Welcome back to some more Industrial Village here on Bear's Den. And
Howdy.
under duress, we're at the table.
Under duress? Oh, you can get up and leave anytime you want.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
I don't trust her. She's probably holding a gun under the table at me. Yeah, see? See? Anytime I want. Anyways, so what are we doing today, ma'am?
Well, I want to automate my chicken coop.
I think I know how to do that.
And second of all, you gave me a list to remind you of some things that we need done, jackhammer being one of them.
Okay, can we... Yeah, next topic?
Next topic is whatever else you want to do.
Okay, now I have to leave. Anyways.
Come pick up the seeds! I have this barrel here that needs to be dealt with at your earliest convenience.
Crap. Can I do anything with... no.
Except for the grape seeds.
Technically, I can make vegetable oil out of those, but unless we're cooking tempura or making biodiesel this way, which I don't know why we would ever do that unless we need a drop of glycerol. Oh, we actually need the block of glycerol to make your speed upgrades for your Iron Woman suit.
Okay.
So, leave me those seeds.
I was about to say, these seeds are free to take. You can check anytime, I want to say anywhere, but no. You can come in here anytime you want to see if there's any seeds to be taken care of.
Okay. I technically don't need it. I can technically use the plant oil from the other thing, but I think I will. Alright, so put that on the list. Make drop of glycerol. You started out with automating your chickens.
Yes, please.
Now, there's a couple ways we can do that. One of them happens to be in the mod we're currently dealing with. And I have no other reason why I would make such a thing, which is a smart chest, which needs 2 reinforced chests, an omnidirectional hopper, a circuit, and 2 diamonds. We need the omnidirectional chest for a quest as well, which is a really weird hopper if y'all haven't used it. I'll show it to you when we do it. Reinforced chest. We need reinforced brick walls. Do we have any obsidian around here?
Yes.
Or do I need to make some? I need 2 obsidian. Okay, there's the reinforced brick walls. So let's get the smart chest up here, and I'm going to go ahead and hit A and put it over here because we're going to need it a bunch today. So we need chest, obsidian, gold nuggets. I believe we have some gold nuggets. Yes. Okay. And there's 2 chests. Those there. Reinforced walls on the side. Nuggets go there.
Just 1 obsidian?
I need 2.
That's 3, not 2, Tamara.
She can
Anything
count
else
those.
while I'm over here?
Should be it. Do I have any? No. go ahead and make up another stack.
Your backpack is ready to be picked up.
Cool. Thank you. So,
take a look inside.
Obsidian. Hey, it's a little bit lighter. I think you should put this in your slot. Just in case something ever happens. I would rather you have it than me.
Triggers when taking damage and health falls below half of your max health.
So it's basically like the curse of the totem of undying, but it triggers at half health instead of death. I assume. I'm kind of confused on why you would want it over the other one. Because I would think you would want to maximize your health before popping the thing.
Oh.
Another night dead, huh? Okay, so the omnidirectional hopper here, for anybody that doesn't already know, is kind of weird, as in it'll pull things from any direction. It doesn't make any logical sense. Let's see. Entity tracker upgrade. The hopper will attempt to interact with any inventory carrying entities, players, drones, chests, or minecarts at its input or output and transfer items to or from those entities as appropriate. So basically, we could use this as a player hopper if you wanted to, say, suck my inventory out of my inventory.
No. We are
it would
not.
Pull everything out of there. I actually had somebody make one of those once. Is it the wrench you have to use to move this thing? I haven't used it in years. Yeah. You wrench it to all different positions.
Can I have my goggles back?
Oh, did I not give you your goggles back? I didn't give you your goggles back. There you go. So, yeah, shifting moves the nozzle. Not shifting moves the rest of it. But it does not have what I want on it. That should give us the quest for that. So now we need to put these two in here. With that, we need one of our PCBs. I believe we need 2 diamonds. Where on earth we would ever get enough of those, I don't know.
I think we're running low.
Yeah, just a little. Alright, so there's our smart chest. Now, upgrades for it. It has a dispenser upgrade, but you can also put a magnet upgrade in it. With a magnet upgrade installed, sides configured to pull items will absorb nearby items in the world if there's no inventory present on that side. The default range is a 3x3x3 cube centered 2 blocks from the side in question, but can be increased with range upgrades. So we can put 4 range upgrades in it if need be. So I need to make a magnet upgrade for this thing. And the magnet upgrade is just a piece of plastic with 4 compressed and those upgrade things. So let's get the upgrade thing done. So we need to put in a little bit of that. Which it's a good thing we went and did a bit of adventuring. So we're going to need to put some more experience in this thing soon. It's getting low.
Since it's daylight, I'm going to go check out where this person died.
Okay. Piece of plastic.
173.
There we go. There's our magnet upgrade. We can go ahead and take care of that, which will give us another raw iron that we don't need. Alright, can we pick this up? Yes, we can. Alright, so now let's go. I think since. Let's look at this here. Does this do the. No. I figured it would do the side thing. Holy crap at the pigs.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's about time to do some culling of the herd. Okay, so if it'll do a 2x2, that's actually about perfect for this. I just gotta keep these guys from falling through that hole. Okay, so we want to put this here. And preview area. Hold shift to see what uses it. Stop previewing area. I don't think the previewing area thing works. But let's see if it works. If I throw that there, I think that one went down the hole. And it's not working. Okay, that one came up missing. So is it literally just doing in front of it? I thought it said it... Well, actually, that would be behind it. So if I put it this way... Okay, it pulled the one in front. Okay, it pulled that one unless it stacked it with these. Let's see, we're going to put one there. We're going to put one there. One there. Does it pick any of those up? No. If I put it there, I'm going to pick that up. Okay, it picked that one up over there. No, it didn't, because there's now 2 here. I don't know how this thing is supposed to be working. It doesn't show that it's picked up any. So, let's see. Push, pull. Oh, okay. So, top, pull. Okay. Now, aha, there we go. You just got to be a little bit smarter, Bear.
Mm.
Okay, it pulled that. And now it says it's a 2x2. That's not how a 2x2 centered works. That's 2x2 centered on the block 2 blocks above it. I don't think these guys understand how a 2x2 centered on the block works. And that's also not even a 2x2. That's a 1. It's 2 if you count the block it's on. So we might need to get a range upgrade. I'd say we definitely do. Let's see. I'm guessing we don't need a speed upgrade. Because your chickens shouldn't be pooping eggs that fast. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's get them a range upgrade. Come throw these in here. I don't know if that's where they go, but it worked for me. By the way, did I get my delivery?
No. Oh.
Why did I not get my delivery? Didn't you say there was a bunch of spruce logs up there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I still haven't gotten it yet. What in the world would the couriers be doing if they couldn't bring me a log? I'm trying to make them more self-sufficient and make them bring me the wood that they need cut into slabs. Okay, so range upgrade. Range upgrade. 4 arrows and a bow. Alright, I can manage that. Get us another one of these made.
Oh, you can't wear that either.
What's the problem, ma'am?
Nothing. I'm trying to give them their inventory stuff because half their stuff is broken.
This is a good example of the difference between men and women. She wants to babysit shit out of them. I want to make them self-sufficient.
No, as in the knights, making them their getting them outfitted.
That's courier's job. It's not our job. You gave them this shit. Let them work it out themselves. Alright. Wooden related. No. Weapon and tool. Aha, there we go. Wooden bow. That's what I need. A little peanut butter and jelly for the road. Alright, so we need 4 arrows. We need a bow. We get a range upgrade. Alright, let's go try this out. The fun thing is she can access it from down here. She doesn't even have to go upstairs to where the chickens are. Oh yeah, that does a nice big area. Now if they drop back here in this corner, you're going to have an issue. They're not going to pick it up. So it's not going to be the most efficient. Because you got one block there that they won't pick up from. And if they happen to do the stupid chicken thing and decide they love the fence, which amazingly these guys have not, you'll be alright. But you may want to like block up this back wall a little bit or something. I don't think we need another range upgrade, but most of your chickens are inside of the area, so it should be fine. Alright, so that part is taken care of. We got all of that done. Now, the other thing was I wanted to go ahead and make the jackhammer. So we need a block of compressed iron. And I'm not sure if we can do this. Oh, we can. Alright. So we need that. But before we do that, we need one of those cannon barrel things. We need a pneumatic cylinder, which needs a cannon barrel, which needs reinforced brick walls. And I don't believe we have any more reinforced brick walls. We have reinforced brick, but it takes 6 of them to make walls, and this is only going to make me 3. So we need to make some more reinforced brick, which is going to be reinforced stone. And then turned into brick. And then I can technically do that, but since I've already made 3 of them in the stone cutter, let's go ahead and just make 3 more. And then we'll leave the 5 brick in here in case we ever need it for something else. Not that we probably will. So we need that. And then it is just a pressure tube at the bottom. That makes a cannon barrel. Then the cannon barrel needs 6 plastic, which we've got tons over here because I made up a bunch for when I want to deal with plastic. Or pipes, I mean. Alright. Oh, I already have 2 of these. Well, now I have 2 more. Okay, so 2 diamonds, 2 of those, 2 plastic. 2 diamonds. 2 plastic. That. 2 of those, 1 of these, 2 of... Oh, I did it backwards. Usually the diamonds are on top of things. There we go. We now have a jackhammer, which we need to put in the charger and charge up. And luckily we have plenty of pressure around here, so it shouldn't take long for that to pressurize. We can also make speed upgrades for that, and it would do it faster. I'm thinking that I'm going to pipe the kerosene in from outside into this thing. I haven't done it yet, but I'm thinking I might. We need to go and get more oil again because we're out. And we can't make any more plastic unless we break down the stuff we have Now, since we have the jackhammer done, you have your chickens automated. We could make a sentry turret. Camera want a sentry turret?
Yeah.
Where are we putting it?
Somewhere for the front lawn. As
This
in
lawn?
maybe right over here.
Okay. Can we set it up at the village to kill all the things that have been killing our knights? Why do we have... You put... Yeah, you put your stuff in there. Camera, that's automated. You need to unautomate it.
Oh.
When you drop things in it now. Else you're going to be cooking sand and clay, and luckily it's trying to cook flint. She's getting rid of all of her pebbles laying around. Okay, so we can go ahead and make a... That means I'm going to need more of that brick. And now we only have 5 of it. We need 6. So... we need that. That. Turned it into that. And since we need 6, we'll just do it that way. So we need it like so. That makes our cannon barrel. Alright, so we need a chest, an air compressor, a copper, and a lever. Alright. So that. So there's our canister, our copper. Do I have a lever in my backpack? No. Do I have a lever in my box?
Yes.
I do.
Because you made like a whole bunch of them.
Yes. Now I just need a chest.
Come on, Rosie. Where are you? Get to work.
She's on vacation.
No, she needed her racks cleaned out, and so I went and stuff that she did not need for her build, I put it away.
It's a courier's job.
Courier was busy and couldn't do it. That's why I did it.
Mm-hmm.
The courier's doing like a whole bunch of stuff. We need to upgrade the warehouse so we can have more couriers.
We got to get the residences done first. So we can have more people. Alright, so for right now, we're going to put it right here. Now, target filter mob. Now we need ammo. And we have minigun ammo, armor piercing minigun ammo, explosive minigun ammo, freezing minigun ammo, incendiary minigun ammo, and weighted minigun ammo. And that takes obsidian and gold. Alright, let's start at the beginning here. We need gunpowder, compressed iron, and copper. And it doesn't look like this thing actually uses pressure. I was assuming we would have to trade out canisters in it every now and then, but doesn't seem to be the case. I think she put my gunpowder over here. Yes, she did. And these do not stack. Holds 1,000 rounds per ammo box. Alright, there we go. So now, that should take out some bad guys. And I really want to see about putting one of these up at the village. The colony. Because these guys get their butt kicked constantly. Now, which do you think? Over here or over there near where you're at? Because both areas have done a lot of death. I can make a second one and we can do both, but I'm thinking like right in here for right now.
Yeah.
And then we'll put the other one on the other side. Now, eventually we're going to make walls, and we shouldn't have a problem with things coming in here, but we could also, put it on top of the guard towers. That would just be funny. Hey, she's got a platform. Our place is coming along nicely. She's going to end up having a crane coming out of this thing.
Apparently.
To hold that platform, I take it. Alright. Oh, and I did check out the residence back here that looked like it was one block too high. It definitely was, so I moved it down, so we got both of those set to be built. What is Bentley working on right now? I haven't seen Bentley in a few days. She fall asleep?
No, I'm checking him. Oh, what does he need? Bricks.
So what's he doing?
Upgrading residence.
So wise.
I think. No, that's work orders. I don't know what he's doing. I have to go home and switch because Rosie's 100%.
One of our couriers is sick. We've got plenty of potatoes and carrots up here for them.
Carrots no, but potatoes yes.
Okay. Well, that's what they need for influenza, and the hospital is empty.
Where's Cheyenne?
Cheyenne's in there waiting for the carrots and potatoes, but she doesn't have any to give this person. We need to set a minimum stock of carrots.
1 stack and 1 stack potatoes.
And potatoes. Alright, so now if they're in the warehouse, they'll keep them. And I want to set up doing farms as soon as we get these residences done.
No, he is upgrading residents 2 to 3.
Yes, he's upgrading this one. But I got Rosie building 2 more back here. So as soon as Rosie gets done with her upgrade, she's going to start on those 2 residences. And as soon as those 2 are done, she's going to start putting down fields. And then Bentley, I don't think he has anything. I think he might be doing the forester next. I want him on upgrade duty, her on building duty. Even though I have her upgraded to 3, eventually I wanted her to do the guard tower up to 3, and she may still do so, but we really need to get the farms in, that way they can start feeding themselves and curing themselves. Okay, so 36 minutes into this, I want to get 2 things done yet. Can you make us the bounty board? That gets all of this area done. We've got most of this area taken care of. I don't know why we want a kerosene lamp. It says it's a powerful light source that runs on kerosene. It is similar to the long-range light sources you might be used to, like Thaumcraft's arcane lamp. Technically, the lamp will run on any burnable fuel, but kerosene is more efficient than any other fuel in this lamp, even LPG. So we might look at making them, but it's not going to do a lot of good until we get a proper source of oil, and I still haven't figured out where to get oil other than those Ad Astra wells that we've been using currently. I'm pretty sure this pack disabled all other oil, so you have to use the mining laser set for fluids. So we will get to that at some point. There's our bounty board, which I think we're going to set out here.
Put it next to the post office.
You want me to put
that
it
way
next
it'll
to the
be
post office?
Yeah, because that way if it has to be within the boundaries, at least that's the edge of the boundary. Boundary.
This isn't a mine colony thing.
Oh.
This is a bountiful thing. It apparently just gives us bounties every 15 minutes. Like this one here's, if we give them a loom and 4, well, it just went away. Any banner, this is really weird because these keep switching or adding. I don't know what they're doing. But here it says rare bounty, any banner, 9 of them, and it'll give you 6 purple dye and 3 emeralds. You got 30 minutes. And we got a fight. Okay. So, I don't know that we really care, but there it is. You do with that what you like to do. I was hoping it was bounties as in Bear get to go do murder. But no. It's turn in stupid crap. Alright, so
Stay
they're
right
coming
here.
from the south. That's that way. I have to go murder.
No, as in... Yeah, you go deal with the nighttime.
He needs to wake up. We gotta go to work. I see a fire off in the distance. And it figures they come from the... Ow. Okay, I'll be back for you later. Right now, we got these guys. Oh, they won't go that far. Alright, well, we're gonna hang out right here and wait for them to... They won't come out this far because I told them not to go out that far.
Ah.
They're actually listening. Because the boundaries of the... Oh, no, that's actually the boundary. Huh. Okay. There they are. They showed up. Kick their asses, boys. Alright, you got that one. Come on. Okay, you got that one. And that one. You only got 2 left. You can do this. Oh, come on. Don't let him beat your ass like that. There you go. Good job, guys. I didn't have to even lift a finger. See, they're learning. They can take care of themselves. I just have to rally them to make sure that they take care of it. So, I still haven't got my wood yet, though. Are you playing with your bounty table?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get anything worth a shit?
I picked... What is the decree?
I don't know. I can't even pull it out of there. Oh, you craft it. You craft a decree and you bring it to the bounty board.
Because if you haven't noticed, this is all wolf themed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if that's why.
Oh, you can also pull the bounties out. Like this one here.
But you can't put it back in.
For wool. No, you can't. So I'm guessing it needs any wool and a loom. 4 wool and 1 wool. And it'll give you 1 crafted carpet. I don't know why you would actually want to do this. I wanted bear murder.
Here.
So sad. Okay. Is that our loom?
Yeah, I'll make another. That's 4, right?
Turn in at bounty board.
Go ahead and pick the bounty board up and bring it back.
Yeah, there's not much reason to have it all the way up here since...
Nope, put it on the front porch.
This is going to be Tamara's new shopping experience. Okay, I took it back. Now, what do I do with it?
Right-click the pink paper on the...
I did, and I got 1 crafted white carpet. Yay. It's everything I ever wished for. Can you say that was worth it? Now, the shares, the one that was giving a shear and a spyglass, that looked a little more worth it. If we actually had to give a shit for all the emeralds, you know, we have like 4 million emeralds. But like this one is any banner, I'll give you 2 emeralds and patched black wool. That one, if we actually needed them. Oh, here's one. Kills 2 spiders and give it 8 pink dye. It'll give us 4 arrows and 3 ribbed carpet. So there is a way that I can kill things with it. It's still not giving me anything worthwhile. It'd be nice if they'd set up some decent bounties for that thing for the pack. But, well, at least we tried it out. And now everybody else knows. Oh, bother. It's crap. Okay, this gave us a different coin, ma'am. I haven't seen this one before. What is a task coin?
A task coin. Let's go in here for coin exchange. It's a new. This is when it got updated. We now can turn in. If you hover over the chest, it'll tell you what you can get.
Oh, yeah,
Do
and
you want to
it's
do
nice.
the first one?
Yeah, go ahead and throw it here. It's nice it gives topaz and all of that, but it's only giving shards.
Click the coin first.
Okay,
Submit.
And I got a treasure chest.
Now open the treasure chest.
Uh-huh.
What'd you get?
I think I got rotten flesh.
Oh.
Not 100% sure, but I think I got rotten flesh.
Huh.
Unless it was a piece of iron, but I already had iron in my inventory, so I'm guessing I got a piece of rotten flesh.
Oh, speaking of, I need to check my... And then we need...
To get out of here.
Just sit at the table.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. We gotta do the...
Recap.
All right. To the table.
It's working! It's working! It's working!
I told you it was working. Don't ever doubt me. I know what I'm doing.
I never did doubt you. I'm just excited.
Okay. All right. So, today, I made a jackhammer. Automated dregs. I made a crappy bounty board. And we fought another raid. Well, I didn't fight another raid. They fought another raid. Oh, and while we're doing this, all you can eat, the mason jar quest is finished and was fixed. So that is done, and she made her nether salad off camera because she's a turd. She keeps doing this. But I went and found her the stuff she needed. She made it. It's actually right here in the free to eat. If you don't remember, it needs both of the funguses, and I found the red one the other day. So we now have all you can eat, completely finished. No more to do in that one. The Tetra thing, we still need to go and see if we can find some villagers to get these things done. I just submitted today that these are all broken. When you click on it, it gives you that again. And I've had rockets in my inventory many times. It's never clicked in, so hopefully they'll get that fixed soon. Still have not figured out what this thing is supposed to do. I don't know how to get that advancement. We'll have to look into that at some point.
I may have to go down there to the hammer.
We took it down there to the hammer. It didn't work. It didn't click off.
I didn't have the belt with me.
No, this wasn't for the belt, though. Use a workbench to restore the sweeping capabilities of the scanner. The scanner marks makers it easier to find ancient ruins.
I think it's supposed to be makes that ours. They have a few typos in this thing.
There is a few. But we made that specific holosphere. We took both of them. One was upgrading it with a Ender Eye, and the other one was something else. And we took both of them with us. And it never popped. So I don't know. I think that advancement might be broken, or I just don't quite understand it. We can go into advancements. Tetra. It's right there. Shift and right click to place it in the world. Did that say stationary holograph? Was that the advancement it wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So where's your thing? Because that's completely not what it said to do. Okay. There it is. We got it. Has made the advancement stationary holograph. No, this one's resonating discovery. Not stationary holograph. So maybe we need to take it down there and place it. Although I don't see a resonating holograph advancement in here. So I'm confused. That might be
You and me both.
Messed up.
So let's end this. I got my recap. And we can continue this conversation in the next one.
See you guys next time.
Bye.